Today I'm going to go inside of a factory, and I'm going to destroy all the enemies because that's my mission. That is what I'm going to do. Let's destroy them. Assault, easy, and hard. That's not hard. That's not strange decimal hard. Wait, hold on a second. Okay, I thought I was looking at something wrong, but no. I thought that there was a grapple hook involved. There is not. That's not hard. This isn't hard. Hard would be you go start off with no weapons at all. I still actually have a weapon. I have a pretty good weapon too, thanks to infinite ammo being turned on. Oh, and they gave me a weapon anyway, so it didn't really matter. Yeah, hard mode is phony. And why is the frame rates down? The frame rates look down on my end. It's like going slow. Oh, here's a gate here that you can destroy if you have an explosive. That might be the whole mission. I think I hear zombies. I'm hearing like a zombie animal in the background.
Calm down. Keep your eyes on.
Are you my enemy? Yes, you are. I'll take your gun then, sir. I would like your weapon. Oh my god, the frame rates are down so bad. I can still keep going. Alright, well, I know there's an enemy nearby. That's this guy. Or gal, I mean. Do you have, oh no, yours is made of wood. I thought it was a bat. I mean a spiked bat. Something else. Well, I'll take your wood bat, and I will use it. I'll use your wood bat. Why is every enemy setting themselves up for his free stealth kill? They're not making me work for it. It's starting to get a little boring now. I'm playing a stealth mission. A super stealth mission of some kind. Yep. Free kills during the stealth mission. Just take them out like this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. My stealth mission coming to an end? No, it's not. It's still going on. They didn't see that. My stealth mission continues. So I guess the whole story on this mission is I got captured. I was captured, taken prisoner, and all of a sudden now I'm escaping and I can just fight back with my infinite ammo that I'm just... Instead of using infinite ammo, though, I'm using infinite bats. It doesn't really feel like a horror map, to be honest. I think it just got tagged horror map for the sake of it being a dark map of some kind, you know, dark atmosphere, but it doesn't feel like a horror map. There's no spookiness to it, real. Not unless you're afraid of the dark. Oh, there and dying. I don't really feel like using a gun. I'm just going to use my throwing bat. My infinite throwing bat. Okay, maybe I'll do a takedown, because this guy... If I don't do a takedown, then it's... Oh, okay, it took 3. I actually thought that he would take a lot more. I don't want to use any other weapon. I just want to use my bat. My bat will do all the damage. My bat will wreck you. All I have to do is throw it, and you feel pain. Here's a locker room that I'm entering. And now I'm going to leave the locker room, because the locker rooms doesn't get me anything now. Here's the front door, but I can't get out. They've locked me in the facility. I'm inside this non-horror facility. And that person just got whacked. Keep going. Keep going. Yeah, methinks that the tag is what's killing the star rating because there's not really any horror to an action gunfighting game. They don't mix well. At least not with these guys. There's also not really any jump scares or anything happening. Oh, there's my favorite gun. Nope, still gonna keep my bat. I want to use my bat. Gonna keep using my bat. That's what I said I was gonna do it before, and I'll continue doing it. Gonna keep using it. Oh, and here's a vent here that I can go in. Never mind, I can't go inside. It won't let me climb up. Fine then. I guess I'm not going inside. I'm just not good enough to go in there. Oh, here, maybe I'm good enough to go inside this part of the vent, though. Ow, my head. My head was getting hit as I'm crawling across and going to other parts of this building. I just break through the other side. I'm now in somebody's office. Well, your office doesn't have anything worthwhile. I'm actually just trying to find my enemies, wherever they are. That's all I'm doing. I'm just trying to find my enemies, but they seem to be on a different floor than what I'm looking at. I think I'm going to have to go find that big, giant warehouse building. I mean, like the warehouse where all the storage was, where I found the VIP. Oh, this is where I started the game from. Alright, so I now know where I am. I know where I am. Alright, let's get to the warehouse area. Because if I get there, then I might be able to find my enemies. This one says private. That's an office. So go left. There. Now I'm in the warehouse area. And I'm upstairs. And there's more enemies. There's more enemies. I was looking for them. And this looks like a way outdoors. Like a way outside. They're crawling through that vent. But I'm not allowed to leave yet. I can't go through the vent. I must go and find my enemies. I need to find my enemies before I can go. Any more? Any more? There you are. There, now I can just stay here and wait for them to show up. Somebody will show up. Aha! He's still alive, isn't he? Never mind. Just a delayed death. Your friend just collapsed from a mysterious illness. You have to accept it as part of your life. Are you gonna collapse too? No, you actually get up. You're smarter.
I regret nothing.
Yes, this dude needs some help. You gotta come over here and help your buddy. Never mind. Your buddy is kind of taking a permanent nap now. You can't help him anymore. So, where is my last enemy? My last two. Do I need to crawl through this vent now to reach them? 'Cause that's what it's kind of feeling like at the moment. Alright. I might as well crawl through. Maybe it'll lead me somewhere special.
Come out, deputy. Let's have ourselves a proper standoff.
Ah, there you are, John. How you doing? I imagine you're feeling a little bit of pain right now. So you can't be feeling all that great. There, that's them done. The enemy is giving me a false count, or there's a zombie animal that's taking up the compass right now. Now I only have one enemy left to find, and they could be anywhere. There's one part of the vent that I have not explored, and it's this way. It's this way. But it may not actually be the correct way. All I know is that my enemy's to the west. You gotta be to the west, whoever you are. In this room, maybe? Oh, just leave me back. Just let me back! Oh, it all just circles back. Okay, so I don't need the vent. Just need to figure out where my last bit of enemy is. I may have to actually break my rule and take out a gun to figure... Oh, never mind. I found him. You're in the shower. You dropped the soap! Fun map, but it's definitely a false tag. It's not horror. This map is called African Attack. And as I'm looking at the display picture, I don't have high hopes for this map. Because if the bounty targets are really just inside one building and then you leave, it may be simple, but let's face it, this is probably less than a day's work if this is all it is. Gameplay modifiers, friendly fire, no fall damage, infinite ammo, highlight NPC, targets visible, hunter's instinct. Unchanged loadout names! In fact, every loadout's been unchanged except the top one. It's quite clear what... Oh, who wants to use what loadout? But I'm gonna go with nothing, because nothing is the best, and nothing's gonna always beat the rest. Everybody knows that saying. There's only one target that I see. If they turn out to be a Joseph, I'm in trouble, because I can't actually take down Joseph with what I currently have. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I have a weapon, possibly. I just need to get to these guys. You, sir, I need your weapon. Fine, you don't want to give it to me? I'll have to just take you out permanently. Just take your weapon like that. Okay, now I'm just going to drive to where the enemies are because walking doesn't seem to be very much like a good idea. Just drive to where the enemy is. I only need to take out one, by the way. Just one enemy. Just one enemy. I just need a good visual of them. Just need a good visual, and then they're gone. Okay, maybe I can just get them from here. Oh my god, it takes so long to switch weapons. There we go, I see them, and there, John. Got him! That was it! That was it! Taking out the one enemy spawned a whole bunch of enemies, but it didn't really matter because now that they're gone, I can just turn around and go back to where that waypoint is. I got out of the vehicle thinking that the enemies were going to be spawning like right there. Like right in front, but apparently not. Yeah, definitely does not feel like it's a real map in certain areas, but It has to be because it's not tagged testing. It's tagged as night. So this is a completed map. Allegedly, this is a completed map, but it does not feel like it. I feel like this might have been better off as an assault rather than bounty hunt. That way there'd been a longer gunfight that happened instead of just one bounty enemy. Frick's sakes, this is a travesty. This is terrible. This is a nightmare. This is a bounty hunt that gives you one single enemy for an instant victory. Get that garbage out of here. Speaking of nightmare maps, look what I just rolled. Oh, of course I did. Because of course I did. That's just my luck nowadays. Oh, I hope the title is misleading for once. Hunter, hard mode, and a loadout that I cannot read. That's fine. I'm just going to choose whatever this is. Keep going. Let's just play. Yeah. I probably should have chose the top loadout, to be honest. Now that I think about it, the bounty target does turn out to be a Yeti. I should have chose the top loadout. So I get a car. And in a car, and it allows me to go out in the middle of an empty area. It's more or less just empty. Well, it's a big field with the big terrain here. But I'm in the car. I'm driving along, driving around. Yeah. There's no indication as to where I'm supposed to go. I'm just have to drive. This feels like an unfinished map as I'm playing it, but somehow like a mistake was made. So it's like the wrong button was pressed and it ended up getting published. That it wasn't supposed to be published. It just somehow did. Yeah, that's what I'm playing right now. And oh, for frick's sakes! Come on, where am I supposed to go? What am I supposed to do on this map? I know it's supposed to take out one enemy, but what do I have to do to accomplish it? Where am I going? Oh hey, look at this! It is another Yeti hunting mission. Yeah, it's everybody's favorite. And also, if you choose any loadout that is not the first loadout, you're just fucked sideways, because it would take literally ages for you to punch the Yeti to death due to how much HP it has. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. I'm beginning to really hate having to do Yeti hunting missions because it's literally just the same thing over and over again, only different skins. They're just slightly different forest. You go in and you have to play hide and seek with one random animal, and then you take it out, and then you go back, and that's it. It sounds simple, but it becomes super repetitive after you've done it the amount of times that I've had to do it. And it's literally nothing new. It's nothing exciting, nothing different than what it ever was before. It's just the same thing. It sounds simple, but really, it drives you insane. Oh, look at this. I got 50 caliber piercing. Alright, well, this should be good. That's 1. 2. 3. 4. Oh my god, I can survive a 50 caliber piercing. That did 4 hits, and it's still alive. 5. It takes 5 50 caliber piercings to take out a Yeti. I suppose that's one new piece of information that we got to learn during this mission. These Yeti missions will be the death of me. They'll be that literally starts killing me slowly. I already feel my soul sucked away on the inside. Hello, I'm going to show you how to tag your map testing, because it's very important that you tag your map testing if your map is not serious, or if it's not meant to be serious, or if you're uploading it to show off to a friend, or if your map will never ever be completed. That way you can inform everybody that is the case, and it won't be treated as a finished map. There are 2 ways to tag it, but this one is the fastest. Open up your menu here, then go to map details, which is at the bottom of the wheel. And right here, it gives you a list to give you mission objective, create snapshot, and manual tag. What you want is manual tag, and then go right click, I believe it's 8 times, and then here you go, it's on testing. So with this tag now, everybody knows that the map is not serious, or never serious, or won't ever be completed. Without this tag though, everybody will treat the map as if it is finished, and it will be judged accordingly. This is my life. This is literally my life, playing Yeti missions over and over again, as I slowly fade away from humanity. That's all the time we have for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Thank you so much, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye!